We in the whip. We talking music. We talking vibe. We talk shit. Yeah. You in the whip. It's about culture. It's about truth. It's about chips. Is this the bread? Straight to the culture. This that. In the whip part top. This that.
In the whip per taste.
In the whip part top. This that.
In the whip per taste.
Hey, yo, this shit look good. This shit look good. Hey, guess what? You back in the whip, and we got many things happening, many things going up. I got my dogs with me. I got family with me. I got my brother with me. You already know who it is. My name is William Ryan. This is In the Whip, and who I got with me today? You hold off. You are the guest.
Yours truly, man. Troy's in the building.
Troy the boy.
I feel like I ain't gonna say I need a nickname, but I'm gonna do something. Troy's just whatever. I love my name and I love who I am. But it's your boys. It's yours truly, Troy the boy in the house. And
who else I got with me?
Slow cuz, and you already know.
Yeah, in the motherfucking whip. Look at it.
We here, baby.
Yeah, and then. We got one of the dopest niggas in the city. He keeps the vibes going. Very, very heavy on the Neptune spirit.
Come on now.
You feel me?
Come on now.
I got no other than A6 Cam in this bitch today, bro. What's going down with my dog, bro? Appreciate you, bro. I'm so glad that you finally got in this bad boy. And then it has been way long overdue. This shit should have happened early. Facts. Season 1. He was one of the niggas that said, keep doing what you gotta do, bro. Let me find a parking spot and we gonna get into the shits, because that's definitely not.
Cuz if you got it on. It's a decent little guy. It's a decent little day today.
Oh, yeah.
Parking the sun.
Yep, right here.
Yep,
right there.
There we go.
Let's
minor little adjustments to the environment.
It's
but
all good. Don't worry
about it. Get it together. We're gonna give y'all some good products.
Look at that.
Really,
look at that.
Good.
Oh, that nigga clean.
Got a really good interview in stock.
Yes.
And, I'm excited to get to it, man. I personally have never formally met you. I've been to parties that you DJ. I've heard how you get down, and I dig the way that you how you set up on the ones and twos.
Appreciate you, bro.
The fact that I appreciate that there are a lot of people that are DJing in the city, but to be a well sought after and well renowned and well respected DJ within the city of Columbus means a lot.
It does. It actually does.
It's a lot of great DJs out
It's
here.
a pleasure. It's a pleasure to do this interview, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
I'm looking forward to unraveling.
Appreciate you.
You feel me? A6 Cam is, because I've never formally met you, like I said.
Yes,
so.
And we're gonna get the general on here too, for sure. But I do want to get into the shits because it's been a while since we actually chopped it. But I do want to get into how what are the musical influences of Cam, bro?
For sure, my parents. So I grew up like in the church. My mom was in the church choir.
Talk about it.
So I would be at like all her choir practices.
Out here, praise.
Be at church 2 hours early for her rehearsal, stuff like that. So I'll be in a corner playing with like pens. I used to play drums, so that's like my instrument, musical influence, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I stopped when I was probably like 10, I want to say.
Wow.
Basketball. Sports. That wasn't getting the girls back then, you feel me? I had to hit the football field, I had to hit the basketball court.
Copy.
But nah, so I was big into drums. So her side is like church and stuff, and then my pops was DJ too. So high school.
Mom, your parents, your mom was in the
church choir. Yeah.
Praising team. Hey, you was on the pads.
To this day.
You was in the drums. What church?
New Salem.
Ooh. Okay.
I've been there my whole life.
High ground.
That's how I met Rich.
For real?
Yeah. So our parents knew each other like before we was born, and then we was born around the same time or whatever, and we just grew up playing sports together in the church together, summer camps, all that.
Dang, all right.
That's really like my brother for real.
All right, now, because you being in the gospel world, outside of the musical influence, what was you listening to? What have you been Like, what were you listening to back then? Yeah, growing up.
For sure, I was heavy on Ye.
Okay.
Cause like when he was coming out, I was like 6, 7 years old, so I kind of started to understand like what music is. You know what I mean? So his College Dropout tape was like one of the first CDs I bought, I believe. Actually, no, I lied. Chris Brown's first tape was the first CD I bought.
Okay.
I forget the name of it right now. I think it's called Chris Brown. I think.
Chris Brown. Yep.
Man.
Facts.
We definitely gonna get into that.
But yeah, them 2 tapes was like the first CDs I bought, and then growing up, you had BET, you had MTV, VH1. So watching all them on TV, seeing the music videos, seeing like the little ciphers that they did, stuff like that. I feel like that was a heavy influence on me for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So my pops was a DJ, so he had hella vinyl in the crib, hella CDs. So I'll just be playing around with those, seeing what I like, what I don't like, stuff like that. So definitely, it's that era. Like I feel like it's not the same no more, bro. Like the BT.
No, because everything it's not.
Like,
BT is no longer BT. Is Tyler Perry, bro.
Oh, facts.
It's definitely Tyler Perry.
I ain't gonna say it's
coonage. It's coonage. It's straight up coonage.
It's like, bro, like
it's all coon.
We're kids, obviously YouTube now, but like back then we just turn on TV, figure out where the new music
is everywhere.
Like, I feel like that's
and
not
then
no more.
So I gotta ask you this then. My bad. I gotta ask you this. Looking for music outside of just the music channels that had them, did you ever go searching and stuff like that? Like,
for sure, yeah.
Okay.
There was a what was the name of the spot? It was one by my crib. It's kind of like remember what's that one movie store? Not Blockbusters.
You talking about
it's on Livingston, I think, or maybe Maine.
Movie store?
Yeah, it's like Family Video.
Family Video, yeah.
They used to have a music section in there. So
they did. They
So
they had a heavy
my pops and my mom's in there for looking for movies, I'll be in there on the music side. Like, all right, what's
Looking for
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you leaning towards, like R&B, hip hop?
Sure,
Okay.
Because like I said, like that church influence kind of like shifted over to R&B.
That's a fact.
And as I grew older, I did my research on hip hop and stuff like that. Yeah, and I was like, so like my mom is R&B, my pops is hip hop. So like, growing up, my mom listened to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I listened to Ashanti, Beyonce, like all the people, and then pops, he was heavy on Ice Cube, Pac, Biggie a little bit, but he's more like West Coast influence.
West Coast got that bounce.
So
that's where Ohio got.
So like,
that was
like
that
said,
funk.
Like, yeah,
the funk.
For real,
that was
like,
where,
it's that bounce because like back then DJing, like it's totally different than what it is now. Like you really had to get people dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
if you ain't have them dancing, there was no
there's no section, like none of that. It's really like you gotta get these people on this floor dancing, moving, group. You know what I mean? Like you try to holler at shorty, get her number at the end of the night, so you gotta dance with her.
She definitely had to find out how you dance before she even
so,
really fucked with you.
I feel like that's where his like musical influence came from, like on the DJing side. Like, oh, I gotta get these people dancing. That's that West Coast bounce. You know what I mean? So I kind of got the best of both worlds growing up, and then just doing research on my own, just YouTube, World Star, all that.
Man, World Star.
World Star,
time.
yeah,
What time, brother.
Sheesh. Now with that research, because what I found out really early when I was working security at Privé.
What a time,
nigga. That was a time. That was a time.
Sundays jumping, bro.
Yes. I found out that you are a child of the Neptunes.
Yes, sir.
In having that bounce, that's the Virginia vibes, bro.
Some in that water, bro.
It's definitely some. Bro, there's too many people that came out of.
See, Chris Brown from Virginia too.
Exactly. So is Trey Songz.
Missy Elliott, all that,
Missy Elliott, Timbaland, Timbo, all of them, bruh. But when you actually said that you were a Neptune's kid, I was like, this is why my dog. That's because it was the creative spirit. But how did that gravitate to you when you found the Neptunes?
I think they were just like kind of like rebellious at the time, you know what I mean? Or like just like opposite of the norm, you know what I mean? Like
they were definitely playing
bro,
sounds.
like they sounds is so crazy. I'd be like, bro, how did you find that drummer? How did you find that synth or whatever, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's why I gravitated towards them, because all the homies was to like Wayne, my favorite rapper, but all the homies was to like Wayne, 50, T.I., Gucci, stuff like that. But I'm like, bro, these niggas over here got some shit.
You're about to miss out.
These niggas over here
You're
got some
about to
shit.
miss all the way
on the
out.
producing side, and then also just as a group with their own music. Like, it's hella shit that P and them produce that niggas don't even know. You know what I mean? So I feel like I kind of just gravitated to that unconventional sound because I even I feel like it transferred over to like my DJing style, I guess. Like, I kind of try to do some unconventional stuff in my sets. Like, I know what people like it's the easy part, but trying to like put people on to stuff, like that's the challenge I enjoy. That's what keep me going. So I'll say just like their creative spirit, like you said, their unconventional sounds.
Yep.
Their creativity, like with the music and music videos, as well as just like their branding, like with the clothes and stuff like that. Like that's what I gravitated towards.
Their fashion for sure.
Yeah,
They weren't fashion. They were definitely fashion
Man, I remember
forward.
Them niggas, bro.
I just remember being in middle school when they like really start getting their buzz, and
Facts.
I'm just sitting here like, bro, he got this ice cream stuff going on. He got like at the time
Babe.
he was like doing stuff
Babe
with
for
Babe.
sure.
He played
Yeah.
Kanye and Wayne and
just
Babe
like-
early, bro.
Yeah.
That early 2000s, bro. That was a time with
Time,
the
bro.
Neptunes, man. Like he was on everybody. He was producing songs for everybody.
Bro, it was a time in like I think it was like 2003 or 2004. He had like 80% of the radio,
He really did.
like hip hop, pop, R&B, all of it. 80%, bro.
He really did. They really
Like, you
did.
can
I'll
Google
say
it.
that,
I swear,
yeah.
you can Google
For
it.
sure.
Like, every like 2 or 3 songs, it was a Pharrell produced song.
And you can
Crazy.
tell. It's that.
The
It's
crazy
that.
thing is his music.
It's that
reached
test,
back
that's that-
so far.
That 4-bar intro.
And I didn't even know he was. I hadn't even know. Got Winter Pharrell in the 2000s, but I hadn't known he'd been around for years
minutes.
prior to
For a
that.
minute.
He was on the beginning of SWV song. Like,
Yep.
I had what was this? Probably like a couple weeks ago. I sat down and I just started scrolling through Pharrell's
That's
resume. I'm
catalog
like,
crazy,
hey, this
bro.
dude crazy. Like, he's really
Crazy.
He had his hand in music for so
everything,
long.
bro.
And he came up under Teddy Riley, so that's
That is a
another
fact.
legend, you
That's
know what I mean?
another
It's another
Virginia legend, bro.
So it's like that shit just makes sense.
You
Like,
could sit down and you could go, man. Teddy Riley. That's another one I need to sit down.
Bro,
Man.
Teddy Riley.
Nah,
He was another one that
I
had
know
like
he did- I know he-
80%.
I know
New
he
Jack
did-
Swing, bro.
I know
bro.
he touched a lot of music. So
A lot of
I
music,
gotta
bro.
sit down
Nah,
and do
he-
research.
He had his own era of New Jack Swing, and it stuck, bro.
Stuck.
Nobody had that type of charisma before that, like that he can bounce from R&B, hip hop. Yeah, like it's and then he was even working with pop artists.
Facts.
Like he had a whole he had Dangerous, bro.
Literally.
That's all
Teddy.
produced by Teddy Riley,
Teddy.
bro. So
Legend, bro.
in that, like, for him to pass that down and then have Pharrell being in SWV's Love Right Here.
Yep.
That by itself, it was just like it was
meant to
paying
be.
it forward,
It was meant to
bro.
be, bro.
Yeah, it was paying it forward, and he was just like, he didn't let up. It was all passed down, and that's why Pharrell is where he is right now in music, fashion, and like the whole brand of what Pharrell is. Neptunes, I'm salty about the break. I was still salty about the breakup, bro. Because with that, they've made great quality music, and I'm all about quality over quantity.
I feel like it make you appreciate it more though.
It
You know
is.
what I mean? 'Cause
It
like,
does.
damn, we never gonna do
It
this again.
cements them as a great duo.
Facts, 100%, 100%. I feel like when shit go a little too long, can I say here?
No, yeah, go ahead, bro. Relax, bro. Hey, bro, you ain't gotta worry about that, bro. This is the whip, bro. This is shit that we talk about regularly. I be cussing all the time, bro. I gotta remember that my nana be watching. I'm sorry,
You
nana,
feel me?
but it's music.
But I feel like when like shit runs its course a little bit too long,
it
shit just get watered down,
it
bro.
definitely loses the value.
It loses value.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every great thing got to come to an end eventually. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like
expect the unexpected then?
kind of, yeah.
for sure.
But I feel like
That's
you said,
the
their legacy is cemented for sure. Like no question. So I feel like them breaking up, yes, that shit sucked for sure. But it also, like I said, made you appreciate it. Like, damn, these niggas are crazy, bro. Like these niggas are crazy, and you can still see their influence in today's music.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So I feel like their name or like their sound is gonna live forever, whether it's together or not, for sure.
True.
For sure.
So, what other influences outside of the Neptunes and Pharrell had you going as a kid, and then had you start researching other things? Like, because I see with you doing your sets, you definitely mixed in some pop artists last night.
For sure.
And I was just like,
Got to.
oh shit. Like, and had everybody singing with it. Like you already had them at, like, you would build it up to this point where if you drop something, it didn't matter what you drop. You could drop in sync, and everybody's gonna catch.
Everybody gonna know it.
So in that, what other artists have you picked up to?
I say like growing up wise or like today.
Yeah, growing up.
Wayne for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big fan of his mixtapes growing up. Trying to get them bitches off LimeWire.
For sure.
Trying to get them off
mixtape.com.
Man, that's when patience was still relevant, man.
man.
Definitely. You said you, man.
That's a lost art,
go
bro.
through them links.
.piff.
You would go through them links trying to look and find which one had the fastest download.
Man,
This one
and got them all on your
Because one would be like 12 hours. Okay, this one's 6. I can set this one down. I can walk
Go
away
to school
for a
real
minute.
quick, come back.
Man, what a 6-hour download was a blessing. Wow, bro. I forgot about
really crazy,
I
bro.
forgot about LimeWire.
You said how long was the downloads lasting? They would last forever until you
All
get it
you
removed
did,
off.
You downloaded it, you owned it.
For sure.
LimeWire was
That was our pirate. That was the pirate era.
100%.
That was definitely the pirate era.
Still in music.
100%.
Because they hit us with the Napster, the iTunes.
That
We was
when
like,
Napster dropped,
and we was all
it changed the game, bro.
This is what,
That's why we got
2005,
streaming.
2006.
Yep.
We
They had to
we
control it somehow.
Literally,
Man,
had
hell
to.
no, we not paying for no goddamn music. Like, fuck that, we not paying for no music.
Hell no.
Like, we don't care about these niggas and they money.
They already making money. Let me get this for free. For free.
And on top of that, slide to the other side, download some little pinky shit. Or Cherokee.
Hey, clouded.
That's
I'm just
crazy.
being honest. We know who we was back in the
Hey,
time.
that's real. That's real as fuck.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, that's download. Because, like I said, my pops was a DJ, so he had extra CDs left over. So I find shit down on the computer, burn that shit to the CD. I got it forever now.
Yeah,
It's mine.
that's
now.
a fact. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, like,
If you download it to the, if you
bro.
download
Oh,
it to
my
CDs, bro, I used to download CDs and sell them, bro.
Oh, for sure.
You know what's crazy,
For
bro?
sure.
There's so many
I
mixtapes
was a
that I
bootlegger.
downloaded on CDs, and there's some mixtapes that ain't even on the internet no more. And I
Facts.
don't know what
That's a
happened to
fact.
the CDs.
That's a
Like,
fact.
Bro.
I'd be
Facts.
like, damn, bro. Or it'd be like cushion orange juice, bro. It's not the original.
It's not
version
the
on internet
OG,
no more,
bro. I was trying to tell somebody about that the
You
other
can't
day.
find it unless you listen to it on YouTube, and that's like, bro, that's
October very
nasty.
own.
Yeah,
That-
like, bro,
that
none of
mixtape,
the
bro.
original
That's
mixtapes
not the
that was
original
out in
joint.
the, in
So it's not the original joint on streaming, bro.
Yeah, it's
Swear,
not.
bro.
He had to add that on for the other mixtape that he had with the car on it. I was just like, that's not it.
I remember just last year, like early last year, they had all the dedications on iTunes.
Facts,
yo.
yeah, facts.
Then they snatched them off.
Snatched them
I'm
quick,
like,
bro.
That was, I think that was Baby
Bro, I
that
don't
did that
know
shit,
why.
bro. I think that was Baby that did that shit.
Man, I'm like, bro, you know,
You fucking up.
bro,
You-
in 2025, like,
No,
bro, that
dog.
We ain't never gonna get that shit back.
shit, man, I'm like, oh
And
my
it,
God,
and the
that
shit,
song
and
is so
some of
hard.
the shit didn't get cleared.
Facts,
Yeah,
yeah.
bro,
Because
I'm
they
like,
still
same
making
shit,
money
yeah,
off of
yeah,
it. That's the
bro.
only thing.
I'm like,
And that
bro,
process
oh
to
my
getting
God.
shit cleared,
Oh, it's ridiculous.
bro,
It's ridiculous.
like
My thing is this, bro.
for YouTube, bro, it's a process. You gotta find who the artist was or who owns the copyrights to it. Now
That's gonna take
I'm looking
time.
like, bro, I reached out to Burn. Burn was like the easiest way to just to put it up there
Yeah.
and see what it does, and then if not, you just add the reference to where it is,
the caption.
so you don't get hit with it. I was just like, shit, bro, like
I had to do that with some mixes I put on like on YouTube.
you got a playlist yet, bro?
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna ask you, like, cause I'm going off a playlist all day now.
Yeah, send us a link.
I
got you.
We're gonna drop
What
the
you-
link in the
what y'all do?
comments.
Apple Music or
Huh?
Spotify?
I'm everywhere, bro.
Well, do
Listen,
both, 'cause I only
either
got Apple Music.
I got Apple Music too, but I was gonna make it
Yeah,
Spotify.
drop
You got
it, drop
me.
it. Send us a
Listen,
link.
I got
We
you.
gonna
I
drop it
got
in the
both,
comments.
and I still fucking with Tidal.
Oh, for sure. Y'all see.
Yeah, I ain't had title in a minute.
Y'all be on SoundCloud at all?
A little bit.
Yeah, y'all be on SoundCloud.
I haven't.
That's where I
been.
get my leaks. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that's what I'm saying. For like
Allegedly.
Excuse me?
Allegedly.
Okay,
Allegedly.
okay, respect.
Allegedly.
But with it, you said Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne for
You
sure.
you said Neptunes. Who else?
I'm gonna go R&B side. I used to fuck with Missy hella. Another Virginia.
Bro, listen.
R&B, hip hop.
I say R&B, hip hop.
She's a melting pot of
like
everything.
Missy was just Missy. Like,
Yeah,
R&B,
it's a
hip-hop,
difference.
Everything, bro.
She was everything.
But I'm gonna say Missy and then Mary J for sure.
Oh, man, Mary J.
That's my
Blige is
auntie.
that shit.
That's my
Yeah.
auntie.
That's another. Listen, bro. We had
Jughead.
on here, and he talked about writing with her, bro. I just want to be, like I said, I just want to be a fly on the wall.
Oh, for sure.
Because the vibes
quiet
got
as
it,
hell.
bro. With Missy especially, bro. Like, she'd be like, do you want something? I don't want nothing. Let me just sit here, bro. I'll be all right, bro. Just let me sit here, and I won't say nothing. If you ask me, how does it sound? I'll let you know.
Facts.
But I'm not saying shit, bro. Like, who am I to say something to you right now? Like,
soak it all in.
I'm so a fan of what they've done. Like, her first album, Mary J's first album, bro, still gets plays, bro, all the way through. There are no skips, bro. And Diddy did something right with that. Shout out to him for doing that, because he definitely pushed her. But the product that came out of that was just timeless. Like, you can push play, let it go, and it still is relevant to this day. It's because she put heart behind it.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Do you think, I got a question, like, speaking of timeless music, do you think music today is still timeless?
There are
like,
timeless.
There are passions.
It depends.
So there are pieces. There are definitely, it's just like fashion. There are pieces that you can use throughout time, but there's not a lot of it. You have to look for it. You're gonna have to look for it because it's what you value after that point.
100%.
And that's why I said with music that I look for today is it's gotta hit me where I want to replay it. Like, okay, radio play, right?
Yep.
You remember how they would play songs over and over and over just for the programming, but once you got the album, you did not want to hear that song that was on the radio.
Facts.
For a song to be that good or an album to be that good, for me not to want to skip those radio played, you got to get it. Like, Confessions still is one for me.
Top 10 album all time.
Exactly. It is because they had the majority of that album was played on the radio, and I'm still able to play through the radio every time. So yes, there are some, but to look for, you have to look. You got to not be lazy to look for it, and you have to love
mainstream music.
No,
at least today,
it's definitely not.
It's going to be an artist that you probably personally mess with. You know what I mean? Like, obviously,
because I'm still on Luke James, bro.
Oh, word.
Luke James is that nigga for me, bro, because there's quality.
Yeah, send me some shit too. I fuck with bro. I've heard it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I feel like in today's music, like, the mainstream artists, like, there's songs and stuff like that, but like album wise, it's not doing it for me for the most part.
So what I would say, and you can stop me, but I think it's more of they're here for the money aspect of it, and what they can get out of that, and what can be tied into their music after that point. 100%. It's merch, the music, touring.
That's really
the galas and the rewards and stuff like that. They're not here for the creative, the creative side of things. Where back in the day, you had more of people wanting to be more creative. These people have gone more business 100%. Side of that, so they don't get hurt. And I understand that because there's been a lot of people that have been shortchanged and had bad deals, but it takes away from how your fan is going to react to you. That you're going to have the fans that are really wishy-washy when it comes to it, when you're not putting the explanation into your music. They want to understand, and that's why I feel like Drake has fallen off as well, because there was no, for me, there was a climb, and then then it was just like, I'm doing this just for everything else. Then the Drake stimulus package got cut out. It was just like, if you're gonna do that, then there's no value in your quality.
I also feel like rollouts, like album rollouts, was a lost art.
It is.
Like, that clip shit was crazy.
Because it was hinted. They were hinting out, bro. It was like hints, little drops, like, oh, this, Or when you see Push would say something and be real short. They'd be like, "Are y'all ever going to do a Clips album?" He was like, "Well, you know, we trying to, you know, whatever hits we gonna hit." Yeah. That's little nuggets that you're dropping for your core audience or your core fan that knows that they want it.
To get the attention right there.
100%.
And it's very rare that you get stuff like that too, because a lot of artists, it's artists out there now, like there are artists out there who just push stuff out just for product, just to say that they got stuff, or be like, oh yeah, dropping a new album, just to try to get their name everywhere, or
to stay relevant too,
or to stay relevant, or you got the folks out here who realize they sign shitty deals and they be out here trying to run through albums, man. But like either way though, I feel like just making quality music is a lost art for the most part. There are some people there are some people that make quality music, but it's very rare that you find it. And sometimes it be the people that you have heard quality music from before, they give you some re-rock bullshit, and you be like, damn, bro, like I was looking forward to this.
Or the deluxe shit too. Bro. Like some of the deluxes be misses.
Hey man, they be throwing some stuff.
You done put 5 extra tracks on here when your solid 11 was quality, and then you dropped 5, and it was just like,
Jesus, dude.
All right,
what did you do?
All right, let me just go on and fast forward.
And another thing too, though, I miss albums being more than 12 songs. Like, bro, what are we doing, bro?
Like, and I don't have 26 songs.
Bro, it be some people who drop albums that be 48 minutes long. Like, my nigga, what? 48 minutes?
Bro, the crazy part.
Lost over album, they be like, yeah, go check my new shit out. This shit booming. Like, bro, I done listened to it 3 times already.
And it's still
do 2 car rides. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it.
So, I feel like that too, and the tracks stay 2 minutes and 48 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's all due to people's attention spans. I heard, like, we were listening to a song, like a Chris Brown song, that was 4 minutes and 48 seconds. And I'm sorry, babe, but I'm gonna put you out there. She said that song was long as fuck. I said, no. It's actually, it was fuck. I forget what the name is. I'll put it in there.
How did it go? Because I already know it. The song is like, if you tell
it
me
was
how
on Breezy.
If you tell me how it goes, I know it then.
It was on Breezy. I forget because I was late. Bro, I left early, bro. I definitely left early, and I was salty that I did. I was just like, I was like, no, I got shit to do tomorrow. I got to set up shit. I was just like, oh, okay.
Bro, they was doing like $5 Don Julio for like 2 hours.
Sure,
that's what's doing it, bro.
But that's like, in that, the attention span of the regular consumer now is so short, where when we actually get into the good part of the song, the song is almost over. Facts. Like, what's going on here? There's no bridges being made anymore. And I'm tired of saying that the hooks be off. They barely blend in, and then you'll have feature artists that aren't following the concept of the song.
Facts. And just only for the name.
Literally.
That shit blew me, bro. I was like, what is Lil Wayne talking about? Respectfully.
No,
listen, we can go ahead and say that now. Lil Wayne is not who Lil Wayne is.
No, he's not, bro. He is a shell of what he once was, bro.
Motherfucking stop. Lil Wayne is not a top 5 rapper anymore. He fell off a long fucking time ago. Bro. That train crashed.
How long would you say though?
Bro, that train crashed right after No Ceilings. And that's where I'm stuck at, because all the fucking, the Carter 4 was ass, Carter 5 was ass, Carter 6, all of them shit, all them mixtapes, all of those were ass. Really? And I'm tired of people acting like they were good. They weren't.
And I think they just do it for the respect.
When you listen to classic Wayne,
I was like, I understand that, but it's just like holding somebody accountable for what they doing and shit like that.
And nobody does it, man. And Lil Wayne walks around. First of all, man, listen,
go ahead and say it, bro. Say it.
Because, bro, this nigga Wayne, bro, first of all, I understand that there are people out here, there are people within the rap community and all of that stuff that don't really give a fuck about what's going on with black people, but Lil Wayne has made it evidently like clear that he does not give a fuck about our issues, and people still support this nigga. Like, cool, yeah, he used to make good songs, and he was hot from, I'll say personally, I feel like he was hot from 04 to about 2011, and that was it. From 04 to 11, he had the craziest run between him, Gucci, and whoever else making mixtapes in that time.
Jeezy
going crazy with the mixtapes. Like, Wayne was unstoppable. But after that, bro, he was ass, bro. And then on top of that, he doesn't fuck with the black community. He made it evident that he doesn't. So it's like,
I think
cool. I hear y'all on Wayne and all that stuff, but he ain't in my top 5.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a feature that he jumped on Outkast, where it was a Hollywood divorce. He said Hollywood came through my neighborhood with cameras on, and then he said, and all I got in return was a darn country song. I think that, for me, that was him addressing the FEMA coming through, as well as what would happen after that flood, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool.
After everything, but then he did that interview, and he was just like, they ain't never did nothing for me.
He cares about New Orleans, which is cool and all, but you're bigger than what happened in Katrina. And on top of that, bro, you could be helping out in New Orleans.
Facts. Facts.
But all right, bro.
Because he was upset.
That's y'all's goat.
So basically, he only
that
cares
ain't
for
my
himself.
That
Nobody
nigga
else.
kiss my ass, man. He just like the rest of them niggas from Cash Money. All them niggas can't get along because they selfish.
They about
bro.
the money.
And them niggas is selfish as hell. And I get that Baby started all, he the one that rolled the dice.
He
on
gassed everybody.
He started the motherfucking snowball effect, but it's just like, come on, man. Like, y'all, that shit weird, man. Y'all grown ass men. Man,
Y'all should be able to work together
like
in the
teenagers,
benefit of your fans, bro.
You know what I mean?
Back to
Like, if B2K could do that shit over and over again, y'all should be able to do that shit. Put that shit aside and make it Louisiana, New Orleans and shit like that.
I was just watching the 85 South podcast, and they had Manny Fresh on there, and he was saying like they was trying to get the little tour thing worked out between them and No Limit. It was like, it's the people who, got issues about it, how much money they gonna make out of it. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas, man, don't nobody try to preserve legacy no more.
Nobody, bro.
That's because they didn't.
That's a word right there. Nobody preserves legacy anymore, and that shit's starting to piss me off, especially in the black community, bro. We have to start preserving legacy. We have to.
It's because the culture has been sold, bro.
Man, bro.
That's where it hurts. The culture has been sold to a point that it's so diluted that you don't know what's real and what's quality and what's legacy is. A lot of niggas don't do research on some of the artists that have paved the way for the artists of today. And what camps came out. Like, we had camps back in the day. You feel me? Like, with Dungeon Family. That's one of my favorite camps because so many people came out of there. Future came out of that camp, bro. Future came out of that camp and he is running shit right now, bro.
Still to this day.
Right.
40 years old.
Like,
person,
come on, bro. Like,
Future ain't shit, but
he ain't. He
in the booth.
Creatively wise, yes, he is that nigga. But like, you had Outkast, Goody Mob,
No Limit, Cash Money.
You had Sleepy from
Field Mob,
bro. You had what was his name? CeeLo Green, bro. These are quality artists and creatives that came out of the camp and paid it forward for Future to actually be able to soar through this shit, bro.
Facts.
Future's a legend.
Niggas don't even know that though.
Niggas don't, bro, and that's where the disconnect is.
I feel like Future top 5 coming out of Atlanta.
He's
top 5
for
rapper.
sure.
He's top 5 out of Atlanta. Period,
For
bro.
sure.
That dude,
No question.
He changed. Oh, he
No
changed.
question.
That boy is crazy with it.
Nigga, Future different, bro.
So
Why do y'all think, like, did that kind of go back to like the BET and stuff? Like, do you think that history is lost because we don't have these certain platforms anymore?
No,
it's not the platforms, man. People stop caring.
It's people not caring about the music and the creativity behind it, bro.
Yeah, I feel like
the attention spans.
Yeah, bro. Attention span went away, and a lot of people started to care about what they built for themselves. They don't care about what came before them or why they even have the opportunity to
it's
do
capitalism.
they doing.
Oh, 100%.
It's definitely capitalism. That the dollar has ruled over creativity in a lot of what we consume and how we're going to live the life moving forward. But it is our duty now to actually teach
Facts.
what value is. It's not the dollar. It's the person behind that shit, bro. They put dollars as key right now. It's not. It's the community that is built around you. It's the team that you have that's going to get you through those darkest times.
Facts.
And that's it. It is not dollar over everything, bro. You do not have to sell your catalog or the quality of who you are, the texture, just off of the dollar. The dollar don't mean shit because the dollar is worthless now, bro.
That's right. Literally.
It's worthless now, bro. What are we doing now? You got up and got through, bro. Everybody that sold their catalog back before the pandemic, bro. Everybody was selling their catalog just to get the fuck out the way, bro.
Literally.
Why? That was something that you did. That was something that you went through.
Choice, yeah.
You just took the story of who you are and gave it to somebody else.
So now they can tell it however they want to. You know what I mean?
You don't have a narrative now.
Literally.
You're walking without a soul,
reference.
basically.
Yeah, there's no reference.
You don't have that start point. You start right after. That's not fair to you.
No,
it's not fair to your catalog. I was very pissed off when The Dream did that shit, bro.
There's a lot of artists that was doing that back then, bro.
It just didn't make sense. I was just like,
why? And y'all dinner selling yourself short.
like you don't think about the long term of that shit, bro.
But you know what? Shit, there was probably some stuff behind the scene that made them
that we didn't know.
Some, like get out the game type shit. Like I'm cool on these.
Now that they eating babies and shit, I would think so.
That's probably
out here preserving age, killing babies. Nigga, y'all got fucking issues.
It's crazy because you don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
Man, that shit is wicked, bro.
Hey, what Future say?
Dream ain't want to go.
It's a wicked world out here.
Right.
It's a cold world.
They don't be trying to do the freaky shit.
Nah, listen.
Hey man, I'm not doing that.
So, with you, because you are an artist and a creative yourself, bro, what do you want people to take away from your experience? Because people are coming for the Cam experience. Where does it come from, and what do you want people to take from it?
I'll start with what I want to take from it. I want people. I feel like the narrative around nightlife, not even in Columbus, just in general. I feel like people felt that it's died down, which it has a little bit. Like, it's not the same as it used to be.
That's true.
But I feel like my job or like my duty is to try to build that back up. Or at least that's what I'm aiming to do. I want people to come in there, have a good time, feel safe, have a good time, dance, talk to some girls or women, talk to men, whatever. And just like leave with a feeling like, damn, like that was a good ass time. Like I ain't know every song, but I'm still moving to it. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's nigga. I be Shazamming shit,
bro. That be blowing my mind. Like so many people be like, bro, I had to Shazam a couple songs. I didn't want to bother you during the set, but I had to Shazam a couple. I'm like,
that's why I be coming up in the booth like what the fuck is this?
Bro,
I'm telling you, like,
like most people don't care, but some people try to be sneaky, like DJs too. They be like, oh, okay, let me see the song. Like, bro, just ask me, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just ask me, bro. Like,
hit Shazam.
Literally, bro.
If you scared to ask, hit Shazam.
I got that on the swipe down, like,
and some folks, man,
you better swoop.
Some of these spots they be in, they got Wi-Fi. If y'all niggas ain't got service, go ahead and hook up on that Wi-Fi.
If your phone off, bro, it's
nigga, use your resources.
Use your data.
Don't use your data. Use their Wi-Fi, bro.
They can't use data if they ain't got service. Wi-Fi.
But nah, yeah,
you shouldn't be in there if you ain't got your service. That's
a bigger issue.
It's priority.
I'm saying like if the building don't let.
No, I got what you're saying. I'm just saying a lot of niggas they ain't got the right priorities out here. Be out here fucked up, stinky, and they phone off. Priorities, nigga.
I ain't mad at you. You want to be outside with your phone off, man. Go crazy.
Pretend that motherfucker on.
I just pray nothing bad happens where you need to call.
Yeah, emergency or you know.
So you said you want them to take from the experience what now again?
Just like it's like a broad answer, but like just having a good time, bro. Like I feel like people, especially in Columbus, like I feel like people try to downplay the nightlife. And it's like maybe I have a different point of perspective because like I'm kind of in control of it, but I'm like, bro, like there is still events where you can have fun, where you can connect with people that are like-minded. You know what I mean? I mean that's how we connected. You know what I mean? So it's like people be like, oh, Columbus isn't a big city, blah, blah, blah. Like, yes, we're not New York, we're not LA, we're not Chicago, Atlanta, whatever.
We're not supposed to be.
But it's like,
either.
nigga, there's some great DJs or just great events in general going on in Columbus that people should be aware of. You know what I mean? So I feel like with my platform, I try to like, even if I'm not DJing, I'm still posting Sequels Flyer, I'm still posting Sonic Blushers Flyer, General, Burn, whoever. Like, I want people to know that there's 1,000,001 things to do in Columbus. You can have fun. It's something for everybody. Like, if you like the R&B, if you like the house, if you like hip hop, if you like techno, whatever, like it's something for everybody. So I feel like with A6, what we've been trying to do is just trying to shed light on the city as a whole. Because Columbus is really big as fuck. Like, it's like the 13th, 14th biggest city or something like that. So just trying to like shine light in the creative community. I feel like it died kind of around like pandemic.
Yeah. It definitely did.
I feel like it's research.
It was a different game, bro. It was a different game.
So it's like all these other cities have come back to life. Why can we not? You know what I mean? So
True.
I feel like that's what I try to do with my sets. Just like,
Cause niggas don't be wanting to dance no more, bro.
Niggas be weird, bro.
Hips is the place to dance, but every spot that I'm at cause I don't really go out for everybody's shit. I really don't. I come out for y'all stuff.
Yeah, that's love too.
And that's it, because you're gonna catch the same thing.
Redundancy, bro.
Yeah, like outside of y'all, you're gonna catch the same thing.
It'd be some spots where like they ask me DJ, I'd be like, I'm cool. Like,
it's not
the
for
vibes
me.
in there is not for me. You know what I mean?
So we gotta. I feel like the nightlife gotta get back to actually partying, bro.
Facts.
Now it's like you go out to a club and you
just
just go out there
bro.
just to
Staring
sit.
contest.
You go to the club to sit and sit on the couch.
And look at niggas, bro. And look at niggas like, what? What are we doing here?
Bro. But I remember going back to the club. I think the first time I sat in a section in a club was probably like 2008. I was in the damn near naked at 16.
Oh shit!
It was 18 and up. I was in the damn near naked at 16 to 18 and up.
That's crazy.
We was in the set. We had a section or whatever, and I'm just like, I remember just being in the section. I'm like, bro, this is stupid. Like, ain't nobody up here dancing. I'm gonna get my stupid ass on the floor, bro. And on top of that, bro, I showed up to the club in boxers, bro. Like, but that's what it was.
Oh,
bro.
you was out there. That was the night that you was getting in twerks and
damn near
shit.
naked. That's what people was doing. People was showing up in fucking pajamas.
Boxers.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. What?
They was really
I
in
showed up
there.
in some motherfucking Mountain Dew boxers, and I had some Air Maxes that matched. It was lime green. Yeah, bro, I showed up crazy. 16 years old, and I had the time of my life, bro. But I'm like, I had to get on the dance floor. I seen the change happen as far as like going from partying to sections, and it just got worse after COVID because once COVID came, they literally told people you have to sit in a section. So now you gathering up your friends like, hey, let's get $200, $300, $400 and buy a section to go sit and talk to the same niggas that you already know.
Literally.
Which I ain't mad at it.
But it's like you can do that at the crib.
That don't work for me, bro. Listen,
I literally talk to the people y'all know at home.
Like, just thinking about that, like, it was geared to separate people, right? So that's one. Two, I don't know about everybody else, but my interest was music and women, bro.
1000%.
I'm going in there to have fun, listen to good music, and dance on some chicks, bro.
Have to.
And in
What
that,
else are we there for?
in that sections being in there created a nasty little look, bro. Like, because chicks will, being in security, bro, I realized how many chicks section jump,
It's really
bro.
wicked, bro.
They section jump,
Why do
bro.
they jump them?
To the next bottle, bro. Like, it's not even about the niggas. They there to drink and get the fuck on, bro.
Who in that section?
She said, oh, he's medium, ugly, cute. Let me go over there, game him up. No, I've seen these
Niggas be
chicks
falling for it, bro.
every time.
Like every time.
Every time.
I get it, but it's just like, damn, bro.
Being
Like, you
just
don't even know
being
what's
the
going on.
just watching and having to monitor over shit, bro. I'm seeing
bro.
a lot of chicks jump.
Medium ugly is crazy.
That's what they. No, I heard the conversation. No, nigga, I heard the conversation. It was like a whole game plan. Beautiful women clicked up, right?
Creatures.
That's what he said. I'm not gonna call you no bitches. I'm gonna call you unstable creatures.
Unstable creatures.
But they clicked up. They was like, okay, so we're gonna do this. I'm gonna find them. You go there, and then we'll just
hop from table to table.
I was like,
shit, we could.
This shit really work like that?
Resources.
And then they tried to, I was like, nah, I just heard the conversation. Y'all gotta go back down there, bro. Y'all can't come up here. Go down there. It's all good. Y'all got free range of them 3 sections right there.
Bro.
It'd be wild.
Like,
She was like,
wicked,
"Oh, I just want to say hi to my friend." And it, you don't know nobody up here. Oh, but I know the DJ. No, you don't.
What's his name?
You don't.
What's his name?
You don't.
Oh,
I just wanted to get a hug. You gotta wait until the end of the night. I look at my niggas, be like, "Yo, you know her? No, I don't know her, bro." Like, y'all would look at me like, "No, I don't know her. I don't know who they are."
And,
but
bro, the niggas low key be worse.
It'd be bad. It'd be bad.
But they
like, nigga, have some pride, nigga. Like,
they
what?
don't, bro. They literally moving like
They don't care.
Bro,
they moving like
don't
females,
care,
bro.
for alcohol. For
And then there be some scumbags.
Oh,
Hey,
for sure.
I know my dog. Hey, you get. Oh, bro.
Oh, I can't
Relax. Get your money up and then come back. It's fine.
Literally.
It's okay.
What's the craziest like experience you had as like security?
I cannot say that. I cannot say
Oh,
that.
oh.
I gotta protect the innocent. I gotta protect the innocent. Because it was that. It was a 3-part weekend, bro. It was Friday.
Holiday weekend or something?
Bro, it was
We'll talk later.
it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, bro. Like,
wait, was it 4th of July weekend? That's how it had to be.
I think it might have been.
When
When
we
we was deep, yeah, when it was deep, I was just like, yeah. But it was an experience. 1 week, like it was lit. That's why. But the story behind the individuals was wild. It was 4 people, all 3 nights. That was consistent. I was just like, okay.
Nice.
All right, it was good. We ain't saying no names.
Huh? Shout out to that Quattro.
Oh, bro, listen. They are real MVPs, and you will always know that you're real MVPs. You know who you are. You be watching the pod.
Damn.
Respect. Hey, I didn't say no name.
Thank you for your service.
I don't know who you talking about, but shout out to
I was personal security tonight. I can definitely say that. But I want to know how you curate your experience, bro, because the way that I see you in it, like you when I see you're in that pocket, I feel like, and that's why I was very protective of you and Sequel, because I can see shit, fuck it. I can see when y'all are actually really in the pocket, and then you'll have somebody come up to y'all, and I'm like, oh, hold on, let them cook real quick, like he in there, hold on. But when you're in that, tell me about that, bro, because you be lost in it.
Dog, I'll be forgetting where I'm at sometimes, bro. I'll be so lost in the music, but
That's the best,
bro.
That's how you know you
Like,
meant to do that shit
100%, 100%. Cause, and you can tell, like, just off the quality of, I'm not saying no names, but like, I'm gonna say this. There's some DJs that I prefer more than others. I'll just say that.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
Always.
but
That's a fact.
But now, yeah, like while I'm in it, like it's really like unexplainable, bro. I can't even like describe it. Like it's like playing a sport, like you in like that flow, whatever you're saying, like flow state or whatever.
Yep.
Like, you're in that flow state, like damn, I just hit 2 threes. I'm about to come down, shoot this next one, see if it go in. You know what I mean? Like it's really like on some unconscious shit. Like I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing.
It's like soul.
Sense. Yeah,
Have you seen Soul?
Yeah.
When you that's how I feel like.
Yeah, bro. Like, and you'll know when you're in that mode or that state or whatever. Like, it's an energy, you can feel it. Like, I've had some nights where it's like, maybe I ain't do too well. You know what I mean? Like, I DJ every damn weekend. Like, I'm not gonna have a crazy set every weekend. So it's like, it's some nights where you're gonna be a little off, but like, when I'm in them nights where it's like, okay, bet, like, I got them. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
That's exactly what it is.
I
The
got
Avatar
'em, bro.
state.
And like, you got them like back to back to back to back to back. They singing every song, dancing every song, whatever. So it's really an unexplainable feeling. But like once you in it, like, cause like I said earlier, like playing the hits is easy. Like I know what people want to hear, but it's like, all right, but I can mix that in with some shit that y'all might have forgot about or y'all might not know about, and y'all are still vibing to that. That's what I already bet. Like we got them. Like we got them.
I need to do.
You know what I'm saying?
what it
Like
is.
we got them. Like it's easy.
So, my question is, what is something that you want to tell? Because I see that y'all always are bringing around new people and bringing them into that circle and mentoring.
Yeah.
What is something that you took from someone, like advice that you took?
Yeah. It's not even a DJ, but Marlon, the motor.
Yes, sir.
Shout
out to Marlon.
That's my dog.
The GOAT.
Sir Anthony.
So
the GOAT.
I started. Y'all remember the restaurant Marvin's?
Yes.
Like, downtown,
Yep.
German Village, whatever. So that's where I started, like my DJing
Shout out to Marvin.
career, whatever. But so I'll be in there like every.
That was some good ass food too, bro.
them
That was
wings was crazy. I used to take wings as payment sometimes, bro.
bro. I'm not even gonna lie to
Let me
you.
get a 20 piece.
Sometimes the wings be the supporting factor,
Like,
bro.
Give me a 20 piece. I'm
more you
cool,
know.
bro.
Give me a 50-piece wing. We good.
Bro. We green, bro. But,
That's how you know you're a foodie.
but not
low-key,
early
too.
on.
If the wings slap, bro, if you
gotta
get
spot
paid by
the wing
food, bro,
spots, bro.
exactly. If you get paid by food, you know it's good.
Wings hitting, bro. But not early on. He told me just to like be very cautious of who you work with. Like, don't say yes to everything, because it's easy, especially like when you get started. Like, it's easy to say yes, like to this gig or that gig or whatever. Or I'll take $100 for this. Like, no, but one, you selling yourself short. Two, you probably in business with the wrong people.
It's a bar.
They're bringing the wrong crowd. So he just told me like just be cautious of who I work with, and kind of gave me like the rundown. Like, okay, this is the spots that like we mess with. These are the ones we kind of stay away from. These are the ones that don't even want us in there. Like, you know what I mean? So I appreciated that knowledge like early on, just so I can know how to kind of navigate for myself. You know what I mean?
All right, y'all got questions? I know y'all got. I know y'all got.
Like I said, bro, I'm here to learn. Bro. I'm here to learn and
anything,
find
bro.
out who Cam is, man. So, are you from the city?
Yeah, I'm from Columbus.
Born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised. Yeah.
That's what's up.
What school you graduate from?
High school?
Yeah.
I went to this school called Wellington. Oh, I meant to ask you when you said the pop hits. So that's where it come from. I went to a private school for high school.
Word.
Yeah, so it's predominantly white. So it's like
copy,
growing up
copy.
around that, like
Yep.
the high school years, I'm hearing like Katy Perry. There's like Justin Bieber
What year
era
you
and stuff like
graduate?
that. 16.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
You
Okay.
that-
So y'all just
You
put
that young copy.
that puts a
Copy.
reference on a
But-
lot of the stuff that
Yeah.
that puts a reference on a lot of the stuff you was
100%.
telling. Okay.
But like Katy Perry, Justin Bieber, like all them damn boy bands and stuff
Yeah.
like
So
that.
you came up in a different rap era than we did.
No, 100%. Yeah.
Okay,
Like I didn't
When you
do my
said
research.
yeah, I already
older.
know.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So okay.
That's why, like when you said Ye and the Neptunes.
That's when I was.
That's
in
when
high
I was
school.
like the
That's high school,
Neptunes.
yeah?
Neptunes is
what?
middle school.
Okay,
Middle
yeah.
school, elementary school, maybe.
Yeah.
Nah, Neptunes for me was.
Probably middle school.
Ele-
That was
yeah, it was
05.
middle-
That
yeah, it
was
was-
05. I was in
yeah.
seventh grade. Yeah.
Elementary or middle school and then high school,
Yeah.
and then Kanye.
That was high
Kanye
school.
slipped in was all high.
06.
Yeah, all high
06.
school.
High school.
Like I was
I bet-
aware
I'm
of the
talking
music.
about-
Like I said, I bought the college dropout series, so I was aware of the music, but like I didn't really understand it for real. I'm
Copy.
like 6, 7 years old at the time. So then when I hit like 10, 11, where like my brain is a little more mature, I'm like,
That
oh,
made
okay.
that made your collection very vast. Then
Oh, for
because
sure, for sure.
You got
you caught the end of
the
that
gangster.
that bridge where
Uh-huh,
we went
for
from analog to digital.
Facts.
Yep.
Nah, literally facts. That's why I caught the tail end of it too.
Man, literally the tail end because it started getting different around like 2014, 15.
that's a fact.
And see, that's like high school. Yeah, that's high school for me.
Yeah,
I
that was
you
that was.
already-
Freshman,
you was
sophomore
good.
year,
You-
yeah.
Damn,
I was
you
in
primacy
college.
and change, too. See, I couldn't imagine going to school when motherfucking like when TikTok or not TikTok when Snapchat was like
Dog, that shit came
Bro,
out like
what?
Bro, that shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I could have never
Snapchat
went-
was a dangerous
Hey,
word.
brother.
I could have never. I could have never. Went to
You
high school
said
during
I
Snapchat.
had
Never.
the option to make shit disappear, bitch. You
Ten
that
seconds, it's
picture,
gone.
she hit that picture. What?
10 seconds,
You can
it's
save
gone,
it,
bro.
make it disappear.
I didn't even save shit. You ain't get me caught up.
No, sir.
I wouldn't even want you to get caught up.
Literally. Stay between
That's
us.
crazy. I
Listen,
just remember thinking like when I was on Snapchat, seeing shit you could do. I'm like, damn,
Bro,
there
that shit
are
was a
people in high
crazy
school
app.
to have access to this.
Dog,
High school,
it's
elementary
crazy.
school, middle school.
that's why I'm
like,
protecting my son from that shit too, because that by itself is
Social
a
media
whole
way
nother
crazier now.
beast. Yeah.
Social media took
They will
crazy.
bully you through there and have like pictures of way back in the day, and you like, what the fuck?
Like, where did this come
Like
from?
that access,
Yeah, social
that
media took a
access.
crazy hike in like 2015.
That digital footprint be crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That should be crazy.
I remember when I deleted Snapchat. It was like 2020. I deleted
Oh, God,
it. During COVID, I deleted Snapchat.
There was no reason for
You know
that
what I'm
shit
saying?
once I got married. I
Use
was
the
like,
filters, but other than
bitch, I'm
that,
married.
Literally.
I let her be on there. I might have it, but I'm not on it. I was like,
Nah, having that shit in high school, bro.
Yeah, nah.
That shit was
What-
crazy. Damn,
so
think about it now.
you asking me
Yeah.
my crazy experience
Yeah.
of doing security. DJ. And the DJ, where were you at? Or what was the craziest experience that you had DJing? That you can tell.
Yeah.
And you can even do no names.
I'm not doing the name. I'm not doing that. Not gonna catch me. Craziest experience. I can't say that on camera. Hey man. Really? What's the craziest shit? Not too crazy to happen for like it'd be fights and stuff like that. That's not crazy.
That's not crazy.
That's typical.
That's not crazy. That comes with nightlife.
That just be annoying, man.
Bro,
I don't go out.
it's kind of like with that section shit. It's like, bro, niggas be worried about other niggas too much. Like, there's all these beautiful women in here. Why are you worried about another nigga stepping on your shoe?
Can I say this?
Bro?
Why the fuck are they doing bottle wars, bro?
Like, bro,
The shoe situation, I'm
not gonna fight over it. Like, I'm
not fight.
Yeah,
definitely
like,
not.
I'm not gonna fight over it. Like, bro,
I'm gonna have a problem with it, but it's
Yeah.
like, just watch where you step in.
yeah, 100%.
I can clean it, bro.
And
You feel me?
you know why, bro? This is why, bro. Why the fuck would you wear shoes that you know you don't want to get
Literally.
messed up to the club? You dickhead.
Like,
But at the
It
same-
just don't make no sense,
you gotta
bro.
realize-
And, at the same time, bro, I promise you, if you a nigga who care about shoes, because I'm a nigga who cares about shoes.
for sure.
If it's a pair of shoes you do not want to get dirty, why the fuck would you
Why
wear
you
it to the
wearing
club,
it,
bro?
It just
You know
don't
the
make no
floor finna
sense.
be
It's like wearing
sticky.
to a festival.
You know
or
the
some
floor
shit.
finna have
You don't like
hella liquor on it.
Literally.
You know,
that's some
motherfuckers
real
about to be
Nick
doing all
Jr.
types
type
of
shit,
dumb
bro.
shit.
Come on, get your shit together, bro.
Well, but hear me out though. At the same time though, you can wear nice shoes out somewhere where it's gonna be a lot of people, but like not be walking around everywhere in like.
No, it's not even that.
That's
bro.
why you sit your ass
Like you
down
said,
there, bro.
Even if you say you a motherfucker who go to the club and you don't pay for a section, but you just standing to your little spot off to the side, and a person who come by and step on your nice shoes that you wasn't walking around to get stepped on.
Right.
You never know, bro, because you could pop out
Like
and the
anything
club be
can happen.
packed.
Facts.
And the club packed, but you
Shit
got on
go
this
off.
fresh ass fit,
Literally.
and
Shit
there's
go
thousands
off
of people
real
stepping
quick.
across you,
Real
bro.
quick.
I done had more girls step on my feet than
literally.
dudes, period, bro.
Yeah.
I done had more heels destroy kicks. What, nigga,
That's
bro?
not a lie,
You ever
bro.
wore a pair of motherfucking-
That's.
Bro, listen, you ever wore a pair of Concord 11s to the club and had a girl tear the fucking patent leather off her heels
man.
just because she got pushed into me and she
Or a
fucking-
fight
she
break
did the
out
heel
and
toe on
everybody
my
running
shit,
and
bro.
shit.
Like,
Scuffling
she did the
Yeah.
heel toe in the front of my shit, bro. It was a
What? She did the.
it was a nice ass little patch of patent leather missing. I'm like, cook my shit, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? But that's what I learned. That was in
R.I.P.
that was like 2012. I learned then though, like, bro, don't wear your best shoes to the club.
So where do you
That's
wear your
hard.
best shoes at?
When you go out
Date
to like
nights?
dinner,
Date
or
nights
when
or
you
something.
going on a
Date
date,
nights.
or
Same
if
thing
you-
with dinner. Somebody can step on your shoes at dinner.
Bro, why the fuck you going to
Nah,
dinner with
you
me?
way more likely for that shit to happen at the club.
That's
than
true, that's true,
Out and
that's
about.
Nah, if
And
I'm
the
out,
floors
yeah,
is
nah.
just like you said, sticky.
They
It's alcohol
sticky,
being poured
wet,
on
you
them.
can
Yeah,
see, like,
I'm wearing
come on,
dark colored leather shoes anytime I go to the
Literally, bro.
club.
That's
Yep.
valid. That's valid.
And if I do wear suede, they gonna have the motherfuckers waterproofer on them things.
The crepe,
Yeah, waterproofer, and it's always gonna be dark color. Never wear
Listen,
white shoes or white.
The ones that you helped me find.
Hey,
I went to Bernard's and was placement.
well, that's what
I
I'm
was
saying,
sitting, bro.
You gotta-
In and out,
You
bro.
wear anything light colored out, you better be
You,
put up.
you got
Literally
to be
sexy.
sitting.
It has to be.
Because if you don't,
It's inevitable.
you gonna go home and be mad, and you're gonna
inevitable.
clean it out. 'Cause you're not gonna know what the
It's
sludge
inevitable.
is. You're never
Literally.
gonna look down the entire time. You
Facts.
You go
So
home
by
like,
the time
what
you
the
get
fuck
home,
happened?
When you
back
take
to
them
the car,
motherfuckers
like,
off, then you see the story of the night.
Literally.
You see the story
that
of
tells
the
it all
night.
right there.
Bro, you be like, what the fuck, bro?
Who the
And
fuck was behind me like that?
And I had this on it. I was driving with this shit on in my car. Like, bro, shoes be gross, bro. I'm telling
Especially
you.
when people drop stuff and then splash on your shoes or
Yep.
drop on your shoes. It's like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
I got plenty
I
of
can't
shoes.
do. I'm scared to always see 30 fucking forces, bro.
Oh,
And niggas buy them that way
Like,
now, bro.
wait, the black ones or the white ones?
The white
Oh,
ones,
okay, we
bro.
go.
It's a culture.
Them motherfuckers, they buy them like that, bro.
It's a culture. They do it for the.
So what's up with wearing beat up forces?
We gotta ask the white folks.
We
Bro.
got to. It doesn't make no
We
sense.
gotta ask the white folks, bro.
It's like they buy them.
They
wear 'em
They
out of
bought them.
shape, bro.
They actually
them like
made
that.
them like that, and then they go clean for something. Like I don't.
They wear them like Chucks.
Yeah.
Facts, oh,
That
God.
shit.
I mean, when
nasty.
I
Chuck's
ask, like,
nasty work,
when
bro.
you
Bro.
buy them, does it still feel the same to where like it's all messed up now? Like, does it still feel like when you first bought them?
Hell,
I wouldn't
man,
know.
motherfucker-
I wouldn't know. You got way more padding this time, though.
Facts.
That's the only thing. With that, Cam, I need to know what you playing in your whip, dog.
Ooh, right now?
Yes.
The show
What
that
do you-
Don Tolliver.
That Don Tolliver is a
That
banger.
nigga didn't miss a
Everybody talking about him.
Is a
Everybody.
I tell you, I got
Definitely
the
banger,
tickets.
bro.
I got the tickets for the concert. Shout out to Don Tyler.
Yeah,
We'll be in
yes.
Toronto.
Oh,
Me
that's
and my
fine.
girl.
Yes.
Yes, we getting our passports.
That's fine.
Well, I got to get my
What else?
passport next weekend.
That Don Tolliver for show.
Mhm.
What else I've been listening to? I haven't been listening to that J. Cole. I'm not a fan of that.
Why?
Unfortunately. I feel like
Let's
J.
get into it. We're
Cole's
gonna talk about this one.
best work is when he's not producing it himself.
Swear,
Like, nigga, just focus on the raps.
because we don't care about.
So how do you
it.
feel when he was talking about his music, his mixtapes? He was selling them.
I did fuck with the, like, I fuck
Yeah.
with that part aspect of the show. That's
That
fire.
what that
was
goes
fire,
back
yeah.
to the rollout.
Exactly.
It goes out
But he
to
came up in that era. Like,
Yes.
niggas caring about the rollout. Niggas caring about that.
bro
fan
out the
reaction.
trunk though. Like
fire.
that's
That's fire.
that's what I loved about it.
And that's
It-
the
it
culture,
gave-
though. You know what I mean?
it
Like,
gave
the
grain,
same
bro.
car, that same whatever car, the Honda,
Yeah,
whatever.
That was for promotional reasons, bro.
Really?
For sure,
Yeah,
I'm not
that
gonna
was
lie
that
to
was
y'all.
definitely
No,
for
that's a fire
promotional reasons.
I'm
concept.
not gonna
Like-
lie to y'all. I don't like it. I do
What?
not like that.
Why,
Bro, I feel like J. Cole does shit
It was
for
commercial.
reactions.
It was definitely
I
commercial.
feel like outside of his music,
because the
he
nigga
does
said he was
He
bougie.
does
Yeah,
shit
100%.
he does it for reaction purposes, bro. He's playing this ultimate humble guy. Like, bro, you knew damn well you wasn't gonna drive across the country in that raggedy ass Honda, and it broke down, and you had
But
to
he
get
got
a
it
Sprinter.
fixed, though.
He got
No,
it fixed.
It doesn't matter.
But he
bro.
rode around in that Sprinter.
Listen, bro. Listen, this is my thing. Before you started the fucking trip, you knew it was gonna break down. You didn't even attempt to do maintenance on it before you took it across the country.
Facts.
It didn't
It's
break
been
down.
sitting
Just to
for
add-
years.
just to add layers to the story. It broke down, y'all. So I stopped at so and so, man. Fuck all of that. That dumbass story, man. Sell the album and get the fuck out the way. You falling off, bye, Cole. I'm cool on it, man.
So
I'm cool.
I
It's
did
an
it-
okay album, but like I said, it's word vomit, bro. It's just a lot of words on beats,
I
bro.
wasn't the biggest
And it's
fan.
just it's what he wanted to say. That's why it's produced by him. That's
Facts.
why he got to do it from his perspective. But it's just word vomit. He wanted to get out as much shit as he could say to bandage up him not going going like, you feel me, feeding into that beef. And it's just like, bro, we don't want to hear it anymore, Cole.
Speaking
I don't want to
of
hear it anymore.
beef, speaking of beef, I got a question for you, Ken.
Anthony,
What's
I
your-
love where you at right now,
I think
bro.
I know
Go
where mine
ahead.
goes.
Nah,
Go ahead.
shit.
Go ahead. Go the fuck
What's
off.
your thoughts about that 50 Cent NTI beef?
Oh, 50 getting cooked right now. Not gonna lie.
That's all internet games.
That nigga getting cooked
That's
right
all internet games.
Internet games.
But
50's not a rapper anymore.
now. Yeah.
He's not a rapper.
It's like, it's an
was.
unfair fight.
the money, bro.
I feel like
His son- his
That
my
Miss
son?
Jackson.
That shit was crazy.
That Miss
bro.
Jackson.
That was
To go to
crazy.
talk about this man,
He's
talk
a
to
good
this
artist,
man's
man.
mom.
He's a good artist, man.
Yes,
Good artist.
I think he's going to be in the place of J. Cole
Yeah, I can see that.
for this generation.
I can see that.
For the new upcoming generation, I can say that he'll
don't
probably
wanna- I don't
be.
wanna- I don't
He'll
wanna-
probably fit in that field.
I don't
early,
want
but
to.
yeah,
I don't
conversation.
want to. I don't want to give him that pre-light of J. Cole
It's early
because
for
we
sure.
see what J. Cole is doing now.
I
And
understand
what
that.
J. Cole used to
But
be.
just that, no, but already he's going into battle, so he's battle tested. So that's
he
one.
ain't battle tested because 50 didn't rap back. So he's not
But
battle tested.
he sent the shot. He sent the
cares?
shot out.
He
Who
did.
cares? It's T.I.'s son.
I-
He's not. He's
hey,
not.
bro.
He's Damani, but he's T.I.'s son.
That
at the end of the
nigga,
day.
that track was hard at the end of the
Nah,
day.
And it was, but
I
like,
love the concept
But
of that
it
shit.
was a great song. But like I said, realistically, do y'all really think 50 Cent gave a fuck about that?
Okay, good.
50 didn't give a fuck.
No,
about
because
that,
the
bro.
nigga's not on music.
My point exactly. So it was like the beef was lopsided. Nobody cares what the Harris family has to say.
Who y'all got in the
Nobody gives a
verses?
fuck. Huh?
Who y'all got in the verses? 50 T.I.
Between 50 and T.I., It depends on. That's two different. I feel like it's two different crowds. You got a trap crowd versus like a gangster rap crowd. So it all depends on where y'all did. If y'all did it in New York, 50 will win. If y'all doing it in Atlanta, T.I. will win.
Oh, you
about the location?
Me personally, I like 50 Cent over T.I. I've never liked T.I.
Yeah,
I was never. When it came to trap music for me, I was Gucci, Jeezy, Gotti, like, and then it came down to motherfucking Future. Like, but I like Atlanta trap rappers, but I just didn't like T.I. And I don't know what it was about his flow. I just couldn't get with it, bro. It just didn't sound. It didn't sound believable to me.
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite album was T.I. versus T.I.P. That nigga said, "Meet me in the mirror." Meet me in the mirror. He was like, "We gonna feel about a partner."
He had good like singles and stuff.
Yeah, he did. He got bars. He do.
He can rap.
Right,
he can definitely rap, but it just ain't.
I'm
for
with
me.
you on that. I got 50
it ain't for me.
Yeah.
But I'm taking 50. 50.
I'm there just to listen. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm there for the
middle
listen.
school coming up, bro. The Massacre and Get Rich or Die Trying, all that shit, bro. That was my era, bro. That shit was hard to me.
That really was.
So, I'm biased, I guess. Ain't
never wrong.
I hear you, T.I. and Damani and King and whatever. Y'all have a good night. 50 said what he said, and he ain't gonna have no rebuttals. Y'all know that's 50. So yeah, y'all battle rapped against what a show producer now. Because he's not a rapper anymore.
He's not.
Ain't been one of them.
Ain't been.
Yeah, bro. He got out of that game a long time
ago.
So who would you want to see in a versus?
With T.I.?
No, just
in general.
Just in general. Give me one showcase. Everybody in the car.
Chris Brown and Usher can finally bury this hatchet so Chris Brown can wash this nigga. I'm so tired of people believing that Usher is better than Chris Brown because y'all are fake believers in this shit, man.
Bro, to the comments, bro.
Artist, bro. I don't care what y'all say.
To the comments, bro. Stop.
Yes, he's been out
doing that shit, bro.
He been out longer, but
he's talking directly to you.
To you, right there.
The watcher. The watching.
Nah, that shouldn't even be a conversation.
Bro,
like, stop playing with me.
I want to see it, bro. I definitely want to see it.
I'm here for
and
it,
it's got to be in VA.
Oh, it has to.
It's got to be in VA. Or in a stadium in
Chris
general.
Brown will watch that nigga in Atlanta, bro.
Do a backflip and see that nigga disappear. Just like August Alsina did, bro. That nigga August Alsina, when Chris Brown did that flip, bro, or when he came out at the BET Awards, bro, when it was him, Trey Songz, and Chris Brown, when he had just got out of jail, that nigga said, "Make love, just make love, just make love to me." August Alsina disappeared on his own song, bro.
Literally. His own song.
It disappeared in his own song, bro.
That's crazy.
When
that nigga, bro.
He had a moment, but I'm telling you, when BET let that shit happen, they knew what the fuck was about to happen.
Stop hating.
That nigga disappeared on his own track. How do you do that? Chris, that's what I need to know.
I hate that, man.
That nigga said, just make love, just make love, just make love to me right now.
For sure.
Okay, what about you, Ant? Who you want to see in the verses?
Come back to me.
Okay. Cam.
I want to see.
That really makes you think, for real.
Oh,
Man, maybe I just been thinking of him, bro. Maybe I just been thinking of impossible.
I'm gonna go newer era. Artist.
I want Future to do it versus with somebody.
I want to see Future, and who can go against Future though?
Nobody.
It's really nobody.
That's a lie.
Not a lot of people.
That's a
Not
lie.
a lot of people, bro.
That's a lie.
Like Thug, but Thug would get washed by Future.
I wouldn't be mad at Future in third.
Okay, this might be a little corny, but I'm going Future and T-Pain.
Why T-Pain?
Nah, T-Pain. That's too different.
But why do you say that?
That's two different things.
I
get where you're coming from.
I do. Yeah, I see it.
Because T-Pain got out there and just due to him being jaded, Future slid in, and that was the end of it. It wasn't the end. He had to reinvent himself.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't need. I feel like
the showmanship that he has, bro.
I don't feel like T-Pain was ever hip hop. I feel like T-Pain always
He's
been
like his
pop.
own lane. Yeah.
I feel like he always been pop. Future was a trap nigga. Like,
Nigga, listen.
Straight trap music.
That nigga had some shit jumping, bro. That nigga had shit going.
Yeah, nah, I don't know, man. Future had to
rapper turned singer.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's why I said I
want to see somebody versus Neo. I don't know.
See, I was gonna say that, but I was
Neo already did Austin.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
He had Austin, but I would say Neo and
The Dream.
Yes.
The Dream. That's a versus I want to see.
But The Dream went up against what's his name?
Who?
The one that the muscle head nigga, bro. That
Sean Garrett.
Garrett.
Yeah, that was a wash.
That was like
Niggas
niggas was cocky as fuck in that verses, bro, for no reason.
Y'all watch that Mike Will and
man, I missed it, man. I'm sorry as hell.
They should have had that in the strip club, bro.
They said it should have been in it.
They should have did that shit in this.
whooping that nigga.
He was, bro. Spanking.
Whooping that nigga.
I said, I did the Meek Mill. Get up! Get up!
Like, bro, that shit.
Because he really did. He watched
put a
it.
belt in him the whole hour.
It was bad.
It was bad.
Then it was the music or the volume of the music too. Like
100%.
he didn't. You could tell he got there and did not do sound check.
Nah. And he was like trying to play his rappity rap shit, which is cool, but it's just like not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. Mike Will coming with strip club banger after banger after banger after banger. You gotta meet him in the middle of something.
Yes.
Like
in that, what's coming up for you, bro?
My birthday on Tuesday, March 3rd.
And this will be coming out on Friday.
Perfect. All right, so my birthday gonna pass by then, but
Yeah.
coming out on Friday, I'm having a party at the Speakeasy on Friday. Got Sonic Blush, Mad White, K&B, and Sequel on the sounds with me. That's from 9-1. It's like an R&B type party. And then Saturday night. Yeah, pull up.
And
we're gonna have food too.
You said that Saturday night?
Friday night.
Friday night is the 9-1 joint?
Yeah. I'm gonna send y'all the flyer. And then Saturday night, I'm at Noir, me at A6 General. I got the vibes going all night. That's my brother.
Yes, sir.
So I had to do it that way. But yeah, pull up.
Okay.
Free.
Question two. Events. When you're curating events, what is that process like?
So for me personally, I try to figure out where there's a void and like events going on and try to fill that gap. I feel like what we were saying earlier, like a lot of shit is redundant. Like it's rinse and repeat. So I try to figure out like what's missing from this community or this space or whatever, and try to figure out how I can best attack that. Who I need to like make a part of the event, like whether it be Marlon or the homie Nim or which DJs I'm gonna choose or which venue I'm gonna choose. And then after that, like on the creative side, like I'm not gonna tell you where I get my flyers from, but I know a lot of y'all.
I know. I already know who.
I feel like a lot of people's flyers look the same, bro. It's like, nigga, what event am I going to? Like,
it's AI, bro.
You know that too. We gotta stop that shit, bro.
Everybody
AI's crazy.
Pay the creatives,
over everything.
They be a flyer for this party tonight,
bro.
Like,
Pay the creatives, bro. Some
They
dope
be-
promotion.
graphic designers out here. Pay the creators, bro. Pay the cameramen. Pay the photographers.
Pay them guys.
Everybody. Like, I feel like you said, that AI shit just taking over, bro. That shit's getting nasty.
Yes.
It's getting nasty.
It is like on social
Because
media.
niggas ain't knowing if it is or not.
No, I mean, that's crazy.
But if you outside, you know what to believe.
Oh, 100%.
If you outside, you know what to believe. You know what to look for.
100%.
Gotta put your fleet.
But why
Yeah.
even do all that fake AI stuff?
It's quick and easy.
Because it's quick and easy and it's affordable.
Yeah, it's free.
Bro. Convenience is what
And that's
sells people
how
the bread,
everybody's getting caught up.
But now it's like, okay, now if I go, so say that, for example, you use, I don't know, Facebook or Instagram for your news feed or whatever.
Right.
Because everybody's algorithm is different.
Facts. Yeah.
So, like, I'm scrolling, right? And I see a video of something happening in a different country. Like, oh my gosh, what happened? Whole time it's AI, but the whole time you thinking it's real.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's like,
scary
I don't
part.
know.
Research.
Yeah.
You got to do your research, bro.
100%, yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
of
I'm
people
about to say, bro,
aren't
it's-
doing research. They're believing
it's
cliche,
what the
but, like,
fuck is
you
going
can't
on in
believe
this
everything on the
internet, bro.
bro.
I
Like,
have to say, we know. what
Like
it
I
is,
seen
bro. Everything is instant.
I seen a post that said Morgan Freeman died, bro.
what?
It hurt.
Still
I was like, this can't be true. I went to go research and looked up a lot of shit. I was like, this ain't true. It ain't true. That's what you got to do, bro. You can't believe the internet is not a real place, bro.
Not. At
It's
all,
not.
bro.
It's a good place to play at, but It's not a real place. Don't get lost in it.
You gotta touch grass, bro.
Yeah. This is the human connection is the human experience, bro.
Literally.
That's what it is.
Literally.
You gotta bring back parties of where people. We need parties.
We need block parties, nigga.
Parties
On the
with
way.
no sections.
On the way.
And you know what, man?
Summer.
We gotta find a way to. Let's do parties with no phones, man.
Lock them phones up. Lock them phones
No
up.
phone
Bro,
parties, bro.
you want to know what would be so nasty?
I'm about to start cooking up no phone parties.
Lock them shits up.
Real.
up. Oh man. Lock them up.
I'm about to start cooking up no phone parties.
I went to one in Cincinnati, and it was actually a smooth little vibe, bro.
I know it was.
Oh,
bro.
this is what we're going to talk about, too.
What?
That yacht party in
Oh,
Chicago.
yeah, facts. May
Talk about that shit.
May 20, whatever Memorial Weekend is. I think it's the 23rd, 24th,
Yes,
25th.
in Chicago, bro.
Yo, shout out to
Hey, me and wifey already there.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
Come on,
me
bro.
and wifey already
Come on,
there.
man.
Yes.
It's an open bar, yacht party. We have food. I think the boat ride is like 3 hours or 2 hours, I want to say.
2. Because y'all did it last year, too.
Yeah, we did
You
it.
got
So the first one was in 2020. What was it? 26, 25, 24. I DJ'd it in New York. That was a vibe. Shout out to the homie Nim and friends.
Yes. I got to get him on here, too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah.
Definitely got to have him on here.
Shout out, that's my dog. But shout out to his nonprofit Things That Matter. That's like a fundraiser.
He's
event.
doing big things
Yeah,
with
big
that, bro.
things.
That is
But,
beautiful.
We'll be out in Chicago that weekend, Memorial Day weekend. I want to say the dates is the 23rd to the 25th, I want to say. But yeah, y'all party on that Saturday. There's also a crazy festival. Damn, he just sent it to me the other day. There's some crazy artists on there, like Jill Scott's on there. I want to say Lauryn
Yeah,
Hill is
Jill.
on there.
She
I
might
think
not
it's called
show
The
up.
Rue. Nah.
She might not show up.
Bro, she be dumb late to her shit, bro.
Bro,
That's all
2 hours
3
late.
hours, yeah, 2-3 hours late, bro.
Let me see what the yacht party is.
Like, I'm
Bro,
saying all that
that-
too.
yeah.
Bro, it's the time, bro.
I need you to send me
Tickets
that
going
flyer so
quickly,
I can
too.
put
Yeah,
those
I got
up.
you. I got
Be
you,
right
for
on
sure.
here.
For sure. I'm gonna try to find it. I'm gonna send you the festival thing too. But it's a lot going on that weekend.
Yes.
Chicago, my favorite city to visit.
It's
so,
a beautiful city.
great city.
It really is.
It's like New York, just a little bit calmer.
Not even gonna lie to you, bro. That is an accurate take.
Like it's a little bit calmer, a little bit cleaner. New York is a movie. Like,
I did
that
my
shit do not feel
21st
real.
out in Chicago
Yeah.
and was partying with the boys and didn't even know it.
Literally.
I
Oh,
was
damn.
fucked up.
That's fine.
Bro, no, listen. So it was me and my older sister. We went out to Chicago, and we was on some music type stuff. That's when I was doing music frequently and everything. But
Used to produce?
I used to sing, bro.
Yeah.
Used to sing a long time ago, bro. It was ages ago. But
Hold on. Before you get
No,
to that,
no.
I got 7 seconds, bro.
So the phone charges.
Oh
You
shit,
ain't gotta turn it.
bro. We was in the club one night.
So go ahead.
He doing security.
oh, nigga,
I forget. I think it was an Usher
you
song
not
or
about
something.
to do this, bro.
And he like, bro, let me see the mic. I'm thinking he about to make an announcement or something like that. That nigga cut the music off, start singing the song.
I was lit that night too. No, that was when you gave me them drinks, nigga. Nah, we're not about to do that. You're not about to put that just on me, nigga.
Bro, y'all should have seen that shit. I'm thinking like, oh, okay, homie about to make an announcement, like stop coming on the stage or something. That nigga tapped the microphone real quick. Started singing to Usher. I said, oh, this nigga was serious. He had to get his shit off tonight.
Hey, bro.
Oh, damn, that shit was funny.
No, because I think you had like 2 or 3 bottles that
Yeah,
night.
it was ridiculous that night.
And you was
I
just
don't know
like,
what was going on.
He had me sitting up there.
Somebody had to drink him.
And he was just like, that's what you said too. He was like, hey, bro, I ain't gonna drink them. Somebody got to drink them. It was like, hey, you want some water? I said, yeah. I was like, yeah, I need some water.
Bottles of what?
No, this nigga. No, I said a bottle of water. No. He had some shit. He had some bottles.
Okay.
But I'm like, okay. I'm thinking it's pineapple juice or something like that. And then I sniffed it. I was like, you bitch ass nigga, bro. He was like, hey, you gonna be good, bro. Just hit it. It's already in your hand. He was like, it's already in your hand. He was like, hey, he did me like this. He did me like this. He said, here, bro. It's already in your hand, bro. It's already in your hand. And then Rich just like, you gotta do it, bro. It's in your hand, bro. It's in your hand. Like,
That was a good ass night.
bro,
That was a good ass night.
I got in trouble that night. That was the only time that I drank. That was the only time that I drank at work, and it was just like,
At work is crazy.
I apologize. It's old, so I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But I was still on my shit. Didn't nobody come up there. Didn't no fights go down.
Oh, yeah.
It was locked in. It was locked in. It was locked in. I was just a little liberated, bro. I was fucked at the end of the night. And then he come over, he said, so how was the water? What? And then Sequel came over, he was like, he got you, huh? He was like, what'd he say? I was like, he said, it's in your hand.
It's in your hand, brother.
It's already in your hand. You gonna waste it?
You grabbed it.
He said, no, you looked at me in my face. And then you did one of these, you said, it's already in your hand, bro. You got to drink it. You had a good night?
Great night, brother. Great night.
But with that said, bro, party with good people.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Always going to have a vibe. Do you have any advice for up-and-coming artists, producers?
Yeah.
Creators?
Just one. I mean, it's going to be cliche, but like, don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You'd be surprised at how many people might rock with your shit. But you'll never know until you put it out. And two, yes, the internet is important, like marketing yourself and stuff like that, but get out to these different events and just connect with people. Like, you never know who you sit next to or who you meet or who you run into or who somebody else might know that can help you, whatever you're doing. So definitely like just get out, connect, let people know what you got going on. Don't be afraid to
touch grass.
You feel me? Literally touch grass. But like, don't be afraid to fail, bro. Like, that shit is inevitable. That shit gonna happen. So the only way you're gonna get better, you learn is from trying or doing. You know what I mean? So you gotta take that first step and just do it. Literally on some Nike shit. Man, that's a bar.
That was a bar. With that said, this is In the Whip. You got Cam.
Yes, sir.
Troy the boy.
I appreciate y'all.
Man. I love y'all. Be safe. Peace.
You in the whip, it's about culture, it's about truth, it's about chips. Is this the bread straight to the culture? This, that, in the whip, part top. This, that.
In the whip.